What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so what a crazy day today, man. A lot of orders. When everyone is off, man. Tuesday, going to Wednesday, man. There's a lot of orders, man. But nevertheless, man, happy Wednesday, and very very quiet in the world of MTG today. Not much going on. I've watched a couple of videos, but nothing to there's no drama. There's probably still a little bit of the whole commander issue, the whole banning. But overall, I think we're past that, and yeah, we're talking about some other stuff now. So one other thing I want to talk about is they posted the Magicon for 2025, and I must say, I think I might go. I think we might go to the Las Vegas one. It's I think towards the end of June. I think Las Vegas. Doctor, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, man. So yeah, if you guys are Mr. Guy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So next year, I think I want to say 99.9%. We're gonna go to Las Vegas next year because it's around two. It's around June, the end of June. So, Hikoshi, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So if you guys are going, hey, let's plan something, man. It's been many years that we've been planning to go to Las Vegas. I don't know if we're gonna do like the whole 3 days, but mainly it's the us family wanted to visit Las Vegas. Yeah, I want to go next year if I'm able to save up for it. um it's gonna be hard, man. I must say, because if this Marvel or Final Fantasy is gonna be a thing, oof, it's gonna be hard to save for Las Vegas, because one is, I think the ticket will be expensive, and I heard the food outside Las Vegas is it's pretty expensive too. So I don't know, we shall see, man. For me, I'm good with fast food, but I don't know. If I can go to Las Vegas MagicCon and I'll just like eat random stuff, even like hotel food, I'm okay with it, right? But I really just want to go there just for a couple of days. I want to say maybe even like 1 or 2 days, and even just the cheapest ticket, because for us it will be it's gonna be four of us, so we'll definitely plan something, like as far as like schedule, like first day what are we gonna do, second day what are we gonna do. And if you guys are over there as well, maybe we can plan to hang out too, maybe play some Magic, things like that. So it could be exciting. But I must say, like next year, it's almost like a guarantee that we're gonna be there. Also, the other MagicCon as well. If we are living still over here in this side, man, Atlanta, Georgia is not that far. Chicago as well. Um, it's not that bad. So I don't know. Maybe go on all three MagicCons, man. But not that might be overkill as far as like expense. Like the flights, the car, all that stuff. So it's gonna be very expensive. I'll bring my Roman noodles with me. Ramen noodles, you mean? Hey Bob, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So, actually, quick question to you, Bob. So I got my laptop. Like I got my friend kind of like rebooted and all, like fixed everything, delete all that stuff. So it's actually running really, really fast. So I did a test stream a couple of days ago, and I hooked up my mic, right? This one, my mic, and obviously the video is not, it's just like my regular webcam. So everything works fine for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then the microphone cut off for some reason. So everything was well, and then all of a sudden the microphone just completely cut off. So I'm not too sure what's the cause of it. I don't know if like the Wi-Fi is like a big part of that, but I'm just like really curious. I'm trying to like Google, ask my friend, what happened. But it seems like everything works fine. Camera, the microphone, even this one I hooked up, and I don't know why it cut off like around 20 minutes. I deleted the test video, but I don't know, man. I looked up like the settings. Everything works fine. It's just midstream. It just cut off. So I don't know what's I could probably make it to the Georgia. I don't touch Chicago. Yeah, Georgia, man. Use your phone as a webcam for better quality. Yeah, yeah, that's my plan. But my main concern was really just the microphone because it keeps like not working every time I start StreamYard. But that stream, I guess it was working for the browser. I even reset the settings on the browser. So can't really advise about Bluetooth connectivity. Oh, you mean this one? I don't know, man. Like the as far as like connecting it to the computer, um, I have this thing. Same with my phone. So this one you connect to the computer, and it automatically just detects this one, right? Like I said, the first 20 minutes it was very clear. It was nice. I was like scrolling down MTG Goldfish, Tcgplayer, and then all of a sudden it just cut off. So I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi is really slow, man. I don't know that might be because after that the whole thing just like shut down. It's like the connection just like gone. So I was thinking of I don't know how you can make Wi-Fi faster because I already purchased the fastest internet in my area. So I don't know what to do. Make sure you have any appropriate drivers installed. Um, I mean, it's really just this. I mean, there's no really like I don't need to install anything. It's just the thing that you hooked up on the USB, and that's about it. As far as mic, as far as microphone, like I said, it was working fine. Obviously the webcam looks like shitty, but I wanna deal with the microphone first. But yeah, everything works fine, and it's just all of a sudden I was like, wow, what happened? It's 20-minute mark and just like gone. It was weird. Also, would need to do troubleshooting when it happens. It has nothing to do with Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, I looked up on the mic settings. I looked up on the the control panel, everything, man. Like the um StreamYard accessing the mic. It's not muting it. It's allowing the microphone and camera. So I mean, everything seems fine. I don't know why it just cut off. And then me not doing anything, the whole live stream just gone. Like it went black, and there's like this whole swirly thing, and then I can't do anything. So I just had to like close it. So that's basically what happened. Bro, just buy a new computer. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like the laptop that I got, it's freaking fast, man. Right now, I'm really surprised that even like this 7-year-old man, this is a seventh generation i7. So yeah, the guy told me it was like, yeah, 7 years, man. Um, yeah, it's surprisingly fast, man. Um, so I really want to try to just like deal with this one because I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, stream looks good. Yeah, it was like decent, like, but it just got off for some reason. Yeah. Check with the company to see if there are drivers for your mic. So they yeah, my friend tested the microphone like we even we even test like the mic coming out from the speaker. StreamYard is like like the green thing is like it's working on the settings. So when it cut off, that's when I looked it up and then um kind of like look if the microphone is like working, and it was, it's like it's clipping. So I don't know, man. It's just weird. Buy it before Kamala wins, prices will go. We would have to have a troubleshooting session if you can replicate the issue. Yeah, I think I might do another test, right? And see if there's like an actual limit. I actually thought that it was like since my StreamYard is only free, I actually just had a they just sent me an email or a note that my 20 hours on my free plan is like running out. So I don't know. I might just avail the second tier so I can stream through here, right? Even on my phone or in my laptop. So yeah, if yeah, I'll probably do a test again and then we'll see from there. The mic was muddy. Yeah, you mentioned it. It was muddy, but it's still much clearer than the headphones. You know, not sure what I can do that with you. Too many things could be the issue. So you think that it's not nothing to do with the Wi-Fi, right? The Wi-Fi connection, because yeah, like I said, after that, the whole thing just went black screen, and it was just like, it's like loading. In OBS, you adjusted the mic level. Okay. If you are running Discord at the same time, it does funky things with stealing inputs and changing things. No, that's the only that's the only thing that's like on. It's just that. Um, Actually, I even turned my Bluetooth on my phone. I don't know if it's like stealing the connection, but I don't know. That's the only thing that's open. It was like those two browser, like StreamYard and then a YouTube or like another website, so I can like screen share. That's about it, man. I struggle when I have Discord, OBS, and StreamYard all at once. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only have like those both of them on. Nothing really. Um, Yeah, so at this point, I'm gonna have to like do another test, like you said, and if it happens again, then we'll go check. But yeah, so that's. I was gonna talk about something else, but we talked about my computer. But for today, I really just wanna touch base on something that's like very interesting in on the Discord. Because there's a lot of new players, asking like, I don't want to say like basic question, like what to buy, what to invest, what to speculate, what to like, how to enjoy Magic, things like that. And there's like many of them, even like old posts. So I was like, since there's no drama out there, there's no drama out there, like the whole Commander thing is like past us, and the whole RC is probably just like lay low, and so there's basically, no drama. So no drama, not much exciting on Magic, right? I've heard that the Duskmorn bundle is like out at Walmart, and there's like $30 like March of the Machine Commander decks on Costco. So there's like a few things, like not much, exciting. Did you see Rudy is back? Yeah, I saw the video, but it seems like he's just like, I guess, like touch basing on like in general stuff, like the good part is, obviously, all of them are safe, and there's no loss. Everyone was products, warehouses, nothing got damaged, and also that's good. But he didn't really talk about like, there's like a few things in Pokemon, nothing really, like as far as like Magic goes. I'm really surprised that Duskmorn is actually selling well, from him, and that's kind of like what made me want to talk about like how do a lot of players, collectors, investors engage with Magic in 2024. If that was me asking, and I have like the knowledge already, you know, one one piece overprinting. If that was me, so there's many categories, and there's, like obviously it's your money. You can do whatever with your money, man. Collect. what you want, whatever you want to collect. Buy whatever you want to buy. You can bet the farm. Buy only singles, buy sealed, engage with closet investing. You can do whatever you want to do, man. But for me, right? For me in 2024, knowing what I know now, um, serialized cards. If you see the thumbnail, right? So there's like the serialized cards. It's cool to collect, but I think it's very expensive. Same thing with like investing on those serialized cards. You can invest and put money in it. Maybe it's grade them, because I mean it's like low supply. Many people are collecting them, but yeah, for me, like I don't want to put money on serialized cards, but some people does it, so, and that's fine. I just don't see me collecting serialized cards. If I pull one, I'll immediately dump it, man, like immediately. So, and another area is, I put on the thumbnail, the Japanese Liliana of the Veil, like a specific variant. So there's a lot of highs and lows on that card, right? And that pretty much consists of like all the different variants that is like getting printed now in Magic. So there's like the alternate art, the Japanese, the full art, the secret layer, all of the pretty much all different kinds, different shenanigans that Watts is pumping us. Every new set, there's like the edge cards, I don't know, man, all of those. So yeah, I mean, you can engage with those. You can buy those if you want a specific art. If you want to play with those, that's fine as well. But I think, in my opinion, uh, that area is getting flooded now with different variants, different reprints, and the WotC is not gonna stop, man. I mean, just imagine of like a lot of reprinted cards, like the obvious ones, Liliana, Tarmogoyf, Snapcasters, even Fetchlands. Now there's a lot out there. I mean, the average price of a Fetchland right now, I think it's like 8-10 bucks, man. Even the polluted Delta. So there's a lot out there now. So and that's kind of like the majority of what I'm talking about, with the Liliana, because those different variants, right? Um, it's I think it's good for players because there's a lot of copies, so it's like cheaper. And hold on, I'm gonna get with to all the comments. So yeah, I want to hit this last thing, which is I put the guy's cradle there, right, on my thumbnail, because it's not really reserve list, but this is me, right? This is just my opinion. If I'm gonna engage with Magic right now, since Commander is like the most popular format, um, it would be wise if you buy basically every playable singles that you want to play in Commander, because you only need one, right? So if I'm gonna restart my collection, right? If I'm gonna start over, like I'm gonna get every single copy that I want and need for any Commander deck, so I can just build any deck that I want. Like, let's say, grab all the fetch lands, all the shock lands, all the dual lands, one of each, right? And then every playable in every color, every playable singles. Let's just say in white, like Path to Exile, Swords to Plowshares. I don't know. What else? Esper Sentinel. Every good card that you may think that possibly you can build in any deck, right? And then there's like blue, you got all the counter spells, Force of Will, Rhystic Study, and then black, all the removals, demonic tutors, things like that, and so forth and so forth. So, in my opinion, for me, if I'm gonna redo and start buying Magic again, collecting Magic again, I would probably start buying up every commander staples, like just about any card that I want to play in a commander, so that like I would bring a like what is it, like a 4-row binder, right? And that's basically all the cards. What is it, like 480 cards, right? And then if you want to build a deck, like, I'm feeling this commander today, so I'm just gonna pick this, boom, 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 and build your 100 card deck, right? So I think I thought of this was like last night, because I can't really think of like any topic, and I was like, man, if I buy Magic again, how would I go about it? Where should I start? Because like obviously I want to play too. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should just buy every single card that I want to play in a commander. Like, let's say top 100 white cards, top 100 blue cards, and then from there, if there's like a new card that's like better, then you just kind of shuffle it and change your top 100. So it's almost like a cube, but it's not. It's just for a commander, and then you kind of like pick like any commander, any 5 color, your favorite Azorius commander, your favorite, I don't know, man, Simic commander, and you kind of build from there. And I think if you have everything you need, let's say you have the full on 100 white, 100 blue, everything, even the artifacts, I think you're set, man. I don't think you'll need anything more than that. Like in 2024, um, yeah, you can remove stuff and replace if there's like a better card, right? But other than that, man, I think I wouldn't engage in the whole, like I said, serialized cards, the whole buying all these different variants, buying boxes, and but that's just me though. That's just me. Now I want to hear from you guys. Holy moly, there's a lot of comments. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Bro just says set are selling. Was trying to boost his. I know, right? I got a bundle on the way. Ooh, nice, nice. A backwoods collector. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm cautious with MTG. Yeah, everyone is now, man. I think I might take a break from MTG. A lot of people are thinking about that uh, until I get a better job. There you go. If I pulled one worth anything, I would sell 100%, right? Bro, if I pull like a freaking serialized card and then I heard that it's freaking selling for 3 grand, 5 grand, bro, instant. I'm not even, there's no question. I'm going to sell that right away, like dump it right away, right? Walmart not working out for you. Walmart. Oh, man. I don't think Kikoshi works for Walmart though. I have Liliana with the big O boo. Is that the Innistrad, right? Fetch lines going up? No, I don't think so. Marcus Betts, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, they stop overdoing serials. I don't know, Marvel, Final Fantasy. I think Marcus, I think they will capitalize with that market, man. They're gonna push that market, and they're gonna do everything and push that set, and oof, all different kinds of variants, all different kinds of foiling. So, even though it's not guaranteed, I think we might see serialized cards though. Too much, too much math. Marvel is coming. Serialized will be back. Yep, one of ones. I don't really care about Marvel. I don't care about the brand, but I think it will sell well to the West. Yep, yep. Yeah, Final Fantasy will do well for sure. Dude's wearing spandex and my thing. Marvel's gonna crush it, but I'm with you, Doctor. I don't care. Just another set. The thing is, it might be very expensive. I'm saying that now, and we've been talking about like this, like multiple times now. Marvel will be a very expensive collector. We're talking about 400 to 500 collector box, man, and that's insane. That's insane to think. $400-500. Imagine, like, imagine how much you can buy other stuff off of that $500. Just think about it, man. One box, 500. That's like worth like what, 2 weeks of groceries? Like if like let's just say like even for my family, man. Like $500, man. That's that's yeah. I want to say like 2 weeks worth of food, man. Like you got the meat, you got the rice, you got just the basic stuff. Yeah, $500. That's at least 2 weeks worth of groceries, man. Yeah, that's why the Start Commander pack is just good. Okay, over 2,000 staples for Commander. Well, you can pick your top 100. White, Wooburg, and then you got the artifact, you got the multicolor, and then you got the lands. So if you top 100, that's what is that, 800? So yeah, that's 800 cards, man. That's a lot of cards. I wish they did it for paper, but that would be too much free value. Viking 977, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Just bought like 200 proxies. Feeling good. Wow, nice. I bet you that's like all the staples you need, right? Like all of the, I want to say, the lands and then the artifacts are heavily proxied nowadays. I think not so much with the other cards. I'm pretty sure most of them will be the artifact and the lands. Maybe some commander. I don't know. Sliver Queen. I'd wait for the brackets and just stay in tier 3 to 1. Yep. Can you summarize what you mean in one sentence? Not sure I followed your idea about what you need to play commander. Um, What? Not sure I follow your idea about what you need to play commander. No, so I'm saying like engaging in Magic in today's like environment. Like if you're a new player, you're starting and you want to collect or invest, or I think if I'm like, because right now I have like one commander, maybe two, right, and a couple of decks. If I'm gonna reset everything, right, and I wanna engage with Magic in today's 2024 environment, which is like all commander, I would probably, instead of you know buying boxes, opening packs, instead of getting with in the serialized market, getting into the different variants, I would 100% spend all my money getting all the staples in Commander, my top 100 white cards, and so forth and so forth, right? Artifact lands, multicolored, and then I would put it in like what, 2 3 binders, and it doesn't have to be like foils or anything. It could be all just regular cards, right? And I will just build decks from there and then just update it if there's like a new cards. So I don't know if that's yeah, that's basically it. It looks like a cube, commander cube, but yeah, I mean, having everything, you can just build anything, honestly. Just have a commander. Let's say there's a new commander that is like you're excited with, right? The fact that you already have your favorite cards of on all colors, you can just have like one commander and then build a commander from there, and then just add that to your commander, I guess, list that you want to play anytime. And I don't know, that I think that's how I would do it, instead of like the buying packs, maybe a little bit, but I would just focus on getting the, let's just say, what, 800 cards if you want to do top 100 of every color, and then artifact lands and multicolor. So that's about 800 cards. Or you can even go like 1,000 cards, right? So I think that's how I would do it. I don't know what you guys think. That's just me though. I wish I had a better way to sell cards. Yeah, if you have a LGS, man, I don't know how what's around Japan, how you guys sell cards over there. I think your best bet is definitely just buy listing it in a store. I don't know. Don't think there is a Walmart in Japan. People will go crazy if they make multiple one of ones. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, one of one. Let's say Iron Man, Spider Man. You know, all of that. They would go crazy. How many PS5s? What? That's rent. You're starting to sound like me. Anger, careful. You're starting to sound like me. Anger, careful. Well, well, that's basically how it is nowadays, man. It's like I said, it's your money. You can do whatever you want, bro. Anyone can do whatever they want to engage, however they want to engage Magic. They can buy, just keep buying boxes, pulling, trying to chase all of these serialized cards, all these variants, trying to get into the reserve list market, or trying to do the closet investing, all the popular stuff. But right now, I would just like have every one copy that I need, and I'm good with that. I can play whatever. As far as Commander goes, which is like everyone is playing Commander. Um, yeah, I mean, I think that's more fun because you can literally build anything with all the cards you have. Yeah, I mean, you go to a Magicon, right? You have 2, 3 binders. You're feeling like you want to build like a tier 1 or like a tier 3 or even like a tier 4. Like you have everything. So I mean, even if they build a tier list, right, the bracket system, which everyone's like waiting, right? Now that we know, if you put a vampiric shooter, oh, that's tier 4 already. If you put like a lotus petal or a freaking what smothering tide, it's a tier 2 or tier 3. So you're not constantly updating your deck. You can just like build and rebuild decks anytime, really. So I don't know. 500. That's almost my family phone. That's crazy. Hold on. Phone bill? $500 for a phone bill. That's insane, man. Uh, cut the line. Buy a box. Viking is right. Sell your cards and buy print proxies. Hey, that too. Commander's casual, man. You can literally proxy everything. Everything that I said, you can literally proxy all of it, man. But hey, if you want to own original copies, go ahead too. We got new phones 2 years ago after 10-year-old phones. So a family of 5, so 5 phones plus our internet. It comes to around 370 a month. Wow. Okay. If you are a new player, I do not recommend Foundations. Feels like a lost set to me. Um, hey, we shall see, man. We shall see. I know it's like, oh, it's the new core set. It's Foundation. It's gonna be in print for a while. I don't know, man. I kind of I'm not like really feeling as far as like the whole buying boxes. I opened a lot of collector boxes. Like years and years ago, right? And nowadays, like I'm not really feeling it anymore. Like the whole excitement. Maybe like a couple boxes, but like the whole chasing, um, the cards opening boxes, and even like the hoarding like a lot of reserve list cards. I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. Maybe it's because I'm like a dealer now. I don't know. That could be it though. I look at cards that different now. But yeah, man, if you're going to proxy, just don't play. If they do brackets for Commander, sales are gonna jump for us big time in TCG player. Yeah, yeah. The rest of the singles, especially in like the mid tier, everyone's gonna buy up those ones because that's the majority where all the decks will be at. Is like in the middle, like the 2 and 3. The four, like the high ends, it's fine, but the mid tier will definitely see a jump for sure. Many new players going to buy foundations. Yeah, buy list to store, but it feels like I'm giving my cards to thieves. Hey, yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard though because they also need to make money. Um, every time I buy list cards, uh, I made sure that I have something planned. Let's just say I want to buy a couple singles and I don't want to spend so much money. I would buy just a couple of cards and add it to the store credit and then use that some type of discount towards what I want to get, It could be singles, it could be sealed, so it doesn't feel, it doesn't feel like you said, to thieves, right? It's like you're getting more it's like more like a more discount on what you're trying to get. Yeah, I don't sell to LGS. I love my LGS. I just can't take that low of a cut when I can put that leg work in. Yep. Or sell the card kingdom. Yeah. Um yeah, I mean you can try Facebook, man, or locally. I mean, it's free. You can just post it on your local Facebook group, and just do a TCG low price and see if someone will like bite, man. You know, that's the first thing what I would do. And then if nobody bites, like I said, you can either do TCG player if you have TCG player. I feel like MTG players are becoming Pokemon collectors. I don't know, man. It's I don't see it though. I don't see because Pokemon collectors are hardcore with Pokemon slabs, and sealed product too. They're really hardcore, man. William Small, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. That's what I did for modern, except for four of each card beginning with land. Oh, okay, so four of each. Yeah, I mean, in different formats, it's much bigger as far as quantity goes because you might need a playset of those cards. But yeah, so yeah, you can do that, man. On every format, honestly, and you can just keep updating if something gets banned, if something like a new hot thing, and if that deck is like no longer viable, you can just recycle it and then buy, sell those and then buy all the stuff you need again. We're buying more and more and playing less and less. Yep. Commander players will need to 4 to 5x their card inventory if they run brackets. They gotta buy them cards from us on Tcgplayer. Yeah, it's gonna be massive, bro. Massive inventory for sure. A lot of people buying those. Imagine Watsy going to ban proxies in sanctioned events. I already thought they're gonna ban. They can't stop proxies though. Like they can stop the. No, they can't. They can't. Brackets are just 4 new banned lists. Yeah, from 1 to 4. BB Luminous, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. That's the new ones. The rest of us, just like the fucking art, one card for every set is high price. The rest, not so much. Yep. There is a loud niche group of people in Pokemon who are trying to make slabs a thing, huh? And normal people do not care. Who are trying to make slabs a thing. I think it's Pokemon slabs always been a thing, especially in the Pokemon boom, bro. Graded cards is like massive, and it's like close to like a freaking sports cards. That's why if there's a sports card convention, it's like the same. There's like Pokemon slabs as well. So it's massive, man. Not so much with Magic, and I highly not recommend. I don't know, engaging with Magic slabs. I don't know, man. Maybe on the high vintage slabs, high end vintage Magic, but even then, like, why? I don't know. I wouldn't buy a PSA 10 revised, what, Underground C. Like, I'd rather just buy like a light play or even MP Underground C that I can play. So I don't know. It's kind of like a weird thing. The whole like 10x because it's like PSA 10, right? Yes, let's have always been there. The vast majority of us don't care about it. Yep. We sell and trade on raw market. There you go. I wanted to slab the Force of Will from Double Masters VIP. I mean, it's a good art, man. I love that Force of Will. I have a good copy, well centered. Hey, it's up to you, man. It is up to you. I still wouldn't call the slab community anything near the majority of collectors in Pokemon, just the loud ones. Yeah. Um, I I really want to get into it with Pokemon slabs because I want to start vending. Oh, speaking of vending though, the I did a live stream on one of the sports card convention over here. It's nothing big, but the majority of the people that are vending there, they're all sports cards and then Pokemon. There's absolutely like probably 1% Magic there, but I want to start vending, and there's another one happening this November. I want to say towards the end of November, and the tables, if you want to vend, 110 per table. So if you want two tables, so it's 220. But I don't think I'm gonna do well if it's only Magic though. And even if I have Pokemon, there's a lot of competition there. But I mean, that's the start, man. I gotta have Pokemon slabs. So I don't know. We shall see. I don't know if I can buy up like a good amount of Pokemon that I can buy and start vending for next month. I don't know if I can make it though, but yeah, they're gonna have another one. We'll see if I go there again, because it's majority sports cards, man, and it just reminds me of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark. I don't know if her card is starting to plummet or go up due to the fact that she, left WNBA. So I don't know. I don't really pay attention on sports card market, especially Caitlin Clark. So I don't know. That'll be. I don't know. I just thought about it because sports cards, right? Just offer 40% market for now, ungraded, and sell them at market vending. Just offer 40% market for raw, ungraded, and sell them at market vending. Huh. Because typically every time I watch, what you call this, like POV, vending POV of like Pokemon, when they offer stuff, when they buy like slabs, like as a people vending, right? They usually offer like 80% of comp sales, right? 80%. Um, so I mean, I can offer that. I can just like you know send someone send a vendor home. Hey, I want to buy all your shit. How much? I'll pay 80% of everything and send you home, right? I mean, I can do that. I don't know, but that'll be weird because I don't. Because the thing is, I have some knowledge of Pokemon, but not a whole lot though. But it's easy because you can scan the PSA slab, and you can easily look it up on eBay comp sales. You know, like it's there. It's like, and you kind of just get the average, and get the 80% of that. But I don't know if someone will do it though. But I don't know. I mean, buying everything, like literally the entire table, 80%. So I mean, that's like a quick grab. No sweat, nothing. It's like, I don't know. That's probably too much though. Spam, what's going on, man? Spam Tonto. Hey, this is the guy that's sitting out about Rudy a bunch of in old videos that have all aged poorly. What a Spam Tonto. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Hey, this is the guy that's seated about Rudy, a bunch in old videos that have all aged. Woody, what up? You mean my old videos, bro? There's a lot, man. There's especially a lot of. I'm still getting like some views on my short video. That was like long time ago, man. I don't know why, but hey, it's out there. I mean, it's still getting views, man. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. By the way, hey, you know, most likely, I have no idea what I'm talking about, man. I'm just like doing live every morning. That's it, man. Um, but yeah, has no idea what he's talking about. By the way, most likely, I could be I could be bamboozling everyone. Um, this Famboro needs a hug. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of videos, a lot of like old videos, like somewhat of like hot takes on even like other content creators too. Like, I mean, it's entertainment, man. It's YouTube. I mean, I don't know, like I'm not, there's no need to like delete those. I don't know. BA is the new Rudy. Market manipulating. Re bro, he just sold Power 9 for like 25K. Are you talking about spam? He knows what he's doing. I'd rather, what I learned from who's our uncle? Uncle Warren Buffett, right? Warren Buffett. He's it's better to have, what is that? Well, I kind of like teach this when I was working in my when I was like a manager, right? I always keep asking questions. I always like I was open with all the ideas from all my workers. It's like, even though like everything, it's better to have an open mind, you know, b- to like new ideas, because like you never know, man. It's yeah, it's better to have like an open mind on new ideas, new strategies, even though like for you already perfected everything or like knows everything. It's better to not know everything. I don't know. Don't buy nostalgia, sell that shit. Sell that shit. True. Paul GPS1, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What would be the best way to get more sales on TCG Player? My floor price is 25 cents and few 20 cents if it's LP. The best way to get more sales on TCG Player. Um, I don't wanna I don't want you to get bombarded with like a lot of sales, but if you really, really want to experience like this bump on like orders, highly not recommended, but start pricing all your comments, like me, right? 7 cents. Start pricing, I guess start pricing all your cards TCG low, like straight up TCG low, everything. Yeah, and like I said, not recommended, but start pricing everything TCG low, right? And then your shipping, change it to 0. So if they order $5 or less or below $5, um, you get a bump for like $1.27. But if they order $5 and more, it'll be like free shipping. So start on that. You'll definitely get a lot of orders, man. Highly not recommended, but you'll definitely bump up your sales for sure. Bump up your orders. And as far as like when you, let's just say you got used to it now, I would price some of the cards, especially the when you kind of get the average. Let's just say TCG low and the LP price. Sometimes you'll notice like a price difference between why is LP price $2 and the near mint price is like $1. So you kind of get that Okay, so obviously I wouldn't price my card for like $1 if the LP pricing TCG low is $2. So we kind of just like, you know, change the pricing from there. So yeah, so I think that's one. If you really want to bump your orders and sales, I would start with that. I think doing that will really make you, I want to say, comfortable in like getting 50 plus orders like me daily. And 50, let's just say 50 plus orders, printing them, pulling the cards, packing, shipping, all of that stuff. Once you get used to it, you can put the brakes and bump your shipping to like 99, like right now where I'm at. And then once you get bump it to zero again, so I don't know. But like I said, highly not recommended. But if you want to boost your orders, that's one that's one quick thing. um yeah, I wouldn't change all the everything TCG low. Probably I would probably look at the I would say look at the average between, especially the commons and uncommons, because I kid you not, the profit is the profit is a lot more on the commons and uncommons, not so much with the rares and mythics. So you want to be careful on how much you strategize pricing your commons and uncommons, because like I said, the profit is there on the low ends, not on the high ends. Your floor is way too high. Yeah, it's way too high. Undercut. Yep. Price at 5 cents. Bro, don't do low. I'm just saying, if he wants to bump his orders, bro, it's a freaking TCG low everything, man. TCG low everything, not recommended. But like, if you wanna, man, bump on sales, first day TCG low, zero shipping, bro. Woo. It might take a while though, because it's not like it's an automatic change that you'll get a lot of orders, but you'll definitely feel it in like a week. But yeah, don't do exactly TCG low. Just, I want to say, look at the LP pricing and then look at the market price as well, and kind of have like an average, I want to say. Or even sometimes what I do is like, I would, on the high end stuff, I would literally go to the website and check the pricing on like everything, and then I would compare my rating, I would compare my um completed sales. And okay, so this guy is 100%. He has 10,000 completed sales. This guy have this amount of completed sales, and and then kind of compare the pricing, because that matters as well. The rating and the completed sales. So yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. Not recommended, Paul. But yeah. Some commons and uncommons too, you can price it, you can price higher, because like my basic lands, full art basic lands, battle for Zendikar, all of them are 25 cents. I actually just sold like, what's that, 8 copies of basic lands, and I think they bought like one of each art or something like that, for 25 cents. That's like pure profit. I don't know what is the TCG low pricing on those. But sometimes some commons and uncommons are hard to get, and some players are very specific with what set they want, what art they want. And if you're the only one that has 1 copy or 4 copies that they need, even if it's 25, 50 for 50 cents, man, they will buy it. You could list a 151 Charizard at 450, and if your sales completed is under 5,000, I'm not buying it. Wow. Okay. Likewise, if your rating is low but sales are high, not buying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rating matters, and the completed sales matters. And this is what this is what I did. This is pretty much what I grinded in the beginning of my TCG player career, man. Is the completed sales and the rating. Like my first year, 10,000 completed sales. I made a video all about it, man. And then my second year, I passed 25,000 completed sales. It might be hard to pass 50,000 completed sales this year, but I'm probably gonna be close to that. I'm probably in the 40s now. I don't know, but yeah, especially with the expensive cards, you want to look at the pricing. So yeah, on listing high end cards, you want to compare your rating and the completed sales on all the people that's selling that card as well. So because that matters on customers. I have a lot of basic land. Is it worth to add them? Not all. Some of them for sure, like the full art basic lands. I want to say the Kamigawa basic lands. Some of the cool arts, like the unglued, unhinged. But as far as like basic lands, um, probably it's gonna. I mean, you can list it, but it's gonna take a while for it, man. Um, what's yeah, it's mostly the special lands, right? Like retro lands too. I sold some Warhammer basic lands because they're retro and they're Warhammer, right? So some people would want like 20 copies of that specific art. So those ones I would consider listing. But other than that, man, like the basic land, I'll probably pass and just put it in like bulk, man. But yeah, I mean it's one way to boost your inventory as well, to push it higher, I guess, right? But the risk for a common or high print card, a less risky, so probably going for it on a cheap card. Yep. Direct sellers are having a lot of sales. Yeah, direct sellers, man. So I they actually emailed me if I wanted to go direct, like a long time ago, but I did not consider it because when I read how direct goes, is like, okay, so they will ship everything for you. The fees will be higher. I forgot how much is the fees now, but let's just say they order like, this card, so it's like 500 cards, right? And then Tcgplayer will send you a list of those 500 cards that they ship for you, and then uh you're gonna replenish their inventory. So like what a lot of people are having problems now with direct is the condition, which I thought of it in the beginning, because how is he gonna be in the condition? Because condition is like, even though they have like a specific, this is near mint, this is light play, it's still gonna be up to the customer, or even like the person receiving the card. If that card is near mint for me and Tcgplayer said that's light play, that's another problem, or that's a problem already, So I did not, I didn't go direct sellers, man. I didn't do direct, just because of that reason. And also the fees will be higher. I know a lot of Tcgplayer sellers, like content creators, they will say that you save a lot on shipping. But I don't know, I just got used to me doing it, myself, selling, packing, shipping, everything. So there's nobody like someone shipping the cards for me, other people who like talking customer service for me, because I've done those. I'm comfortable with doing those myself. So I don't know, maybe it's not for everyone, just like our boy RNG says, right? Direct is not, that's not for everyone, yeah, I don't like buying from a bulk seller. Direct seems sketchy and the fees are wild. Yep. I want my seller to look over the things he is selling. Yep. I avoid buying direct. Also, I only buy from seller stores. Yep, yep. Hey, super fast. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? So I think I really like, even though like this is not on the laptop, I would want to go to like a website, or um, we can look at some other websites while we're streaming, right? But I mean, this is fine for me. I can highlight the comments, which is like better than just you know YouTube, right? And I think I'm gonna avail. I'm gonna do the what's the next level for StreamYard. I don't know what's the next level, but I mean, it's very easy, and there's no blackout anymore, right? You guys notice there's no more blackout because it's a browser. It's not like on YouTube app. So yeah, I tend to not sell my own cards, even cards I don't like, to a seller who even slightly bends my cards. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If they aren't super gentle, they aren't getting my stuff. Yeah. Hey, if you want to sell your collection, man. Oh my God. Yeah, there's still a lot of people selling collections locally though. I mean, nothing big. That's why I'm not like making videos about it. It's like a couple cards. They just want to get rid of like $100, $200 small collection, like 10 cards, 20 cards. So yeah, nothing too crazy about like making a video out of it. Maybe if I buy like a massive collection, right? But yeah, there's you know times are tough right now, and everyone is like really looking after themselves. Like trying to not overspend and not buy Magic, Pokemon. I asked them to look at an energy card. Energy card. Next level is $40 for stream. I might check out Restream. Restream? What do you mean super fast? So the next level is $40. Okay, that's for 1 year, right? Uh, Actually, I might get away with another month, because as far as StreamYard on the message, it's like my next, it will restart the whole thing. It's on October 18. So I'm already on 13 hours. So even if I do like 2 hours, like right now, I still will hit the like a reset of the 20 hours for a month. So I don't know, I might get away with another month, so we'll see. Small collections are interesting. Yeah, yeah, man. Very interesting. Yeah, I love those because it's like, you're not spending a whole lot of money. It's easy to list, you know. Yeah. I also like the bulk too. The bulk because I don't know, for some reason I like um sorting cards, and then just like, whoa, look at this uncommon card for 50 cents, like I always have fun you know, finding those gems. For me, if I see a common card for 20 cents or an uncommon for like 50, 75 cents, man, that's like that's like gold for me, man. I don't know, for some reason. Like I said, all the profit is all in the low ends, man, not in the high ends. You know, bro, OBS is free. I did try OBS, man. I will look into it. It's just there's so much stuff over there, man. It's like some of it is like maybe I'm not like educated yet, but I did try OBS when I was playing Magic Online, and that's what I was using. Nothing, it's the same thing, copy paste the what is that, the IRL or something. Um yeah, it's I don't know, there's so much different things. StreamYard is like literally right there. In the laptop too. You can just click this, click that, go live, and it's much easier, man. I don't know. He uses his phone and restream. That's probably when phones restream, restream. Yeah, man. Been using my phone. All my videos, everything is like through my phone. everything, short video, everything. Reverse hollow energies are with a couple bucks if they're not bent. Oh wow, really? Reverse hollow? Hmm. Okay. Convert problems. Oh, has and Restream has problems. Okay. Restream is a cheaper streaming. Oh, okay, streaming service. Okay, work better for this kind of show, and that's $40 a month. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. I'm getting comfortable with StreamYard though, and thing is 20 hours. If I do, because I don't really do streaming on the weekends. If I do 1 hour a day, Monday to Friday, so that's 5 hours. So that's basically 20 hours. If there's 4 weeks in a month, that's basically, yeah, that's basically 40 or 20 hours a month. I don't know. Maybe there's like a cool added perks, right? This duck right here is not gonna be there anymore. I don't know. I mean, it's not like $100 per month thing, right? $40. I could probably do like, let's try it for 1 year. But we'll see. Like I said, it'll reset October 18th, so I might have 1 full month free, right? When you're looking at small collections, you can get better idea of what people are more trending toward in the real world. Yep. Versus the FOMO mentality of online influencers. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right about that. Social media has a tendency to narrow fields of view. Mhm. Fire and metals stay valuable in Pokemon. Oh, fire and metal. Okay. I finally caved and bought some Lorcana. Wow. Okay. Paul, don't you lose money in a way of listing cards for TCG low? Some of them. But the thing is, you gotta know what you call it. You gotta understand how customer how like the volume of orders you get daily though. Once you get the once you once you get a grasp on how customers buy, like in general, especially nowadays, um you would want um you would you want your inventory to be more like open and like it's more about the availability. It's not about like, oh, you have Jeweled Lotus, you have all these expensive cards. It's not really about that, in my opinion. It's more about like the availability of cards. So let's just say I need a Path to Exile, right? I need a Path to Exile. I need a Farseek. I need, you know, I don't know. Could be, let's say, 5 cards, right? You need 5 cards, and then let's just say you have all 5 cards, and some of them are priced TCG low, and some of them are priced higher than market price. So the customer, since have you having all 5 cards, they will buy it because it's convenient for them to just buy in one order, one store, even though like your pricing is higher on some of them and some are like low. So yeah, I mean, like I said, you don't necessarily like have to list everything at TCG low, but it helps to sell other cards in your inventory. Um, and I think one reason you selling your cards or listing your cards at TCG low is maybe you have a lot in your inventory. So that's kind of like one strategy, right? Is let's say you have like freaking 20 Jeweled Lotus. Oh my God, just list that TCG low and then have it just like sell through everything, man. Just dump everything. So that's kind of like one reason you would price cards at TCG low, but yeah, it's not recommended, but it's somewhat of a strategy because like I said, customers tend to bundle their order, and regardless of the price, if they think that it's like, hey, I'm getting all 20 cards in one store, You know, I'll just buy all of this. What I need. It's just one shot. I don't have to go to another store and pay another shipping, right? So, so yeah. So that's that. And all good energies, of course. Yep. 20 hours, damn. Yeah, it's 20 hours per month. Not bad, right? Not bad. There are, in fact, 4 week inside of each month, sir. I know, right? So if I do 1 hour per day, which is like we're already over 1 hour, right? That's 20 hours. I don't know. I might just control like my daily and then just start jutting down like and then just limit it for like 20 hours, right? But the number of days can fluctuate. Yeah. StreamYard is good. $4 a month is like over $500 a year. Yeah. If you use your laptop, Restream will work great, but on the phone it cuts in and out. We notice that with having people join with their phones. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's another thing that I think it's added when you pay the monthly. It's the I can invite guests, I think, or like multiple guests, I think, right? I get backed up on sorting way more than I do listing and selling. Yeah, I mean that's 100% true, man. Yeah, yeah. When I buy a card, I buy a few. I would like to find them all in the same store, even if the price is a little lifted. Yep, yeah, there you go. I enjoy sorting my cards and my friends' cards. Oh yeah, because I don't want to wait longer than I've already negotiated with myself for this mail to reach me. Yeah, it's convenience, man. It's convenience. Like if a store has everything, maybe half of them is like TCG low, half of them is like maybe slight over market price. I don't mind. You're getting one shot everything in one store. So yeah, I mean, you're technically saving shipping. You're not buying it from other store. I have a better idea. Don't be a smooth brain and use OBS for free. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look into it, man, for sure. The OBS. I do that with LGS. If I'm building a new standard deck, I go to LGS and give them a list, and they only have like 2 or 3 cards. I pass. I know if one has half the cards I need them, I'll grab them up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Omar, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Is there gonna be like a regular stream panel? Regular stream panel? I mean, you guys are like the usual. Are like you guys are always here. Um, I wish I can do. I don't know if I can do like multiple. Like there's guest thing over here. So if I avail the monthly, I can probably invite the multiple guests, right? Yeah, there's a guest over. I think there's like one free guest. I mean, hey, if anyone's down, but if I LGS don't have at less, how did I go with Card Kingdom? Okay, I gotcha. You guys are like always here, like I recognize the usual people, you know. I saw the Charizard you got for Calvin. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we opened the we we opened the box. Oh my god, it's like my god, why why even open, bro? The packs are shit, man. It's crazy, but hey, he was happy. We got the. Yeah, the Charizard is right there in the back, right there. See the wings? It's right there. It's cool, So he's happy. Sometimes I do that. Yeah, he was very surprised because he didn't even know that exists, and I just saw that in one of the YouTube content creators. So I was like, oh, this is cool. We have the fat Pikachu in the back, so it would make sense. We have like the Charizard figure, and you can actually put a card right there. What did he say? He said, "Can I open it?" That's the first thing he said was, "Can I open it? Can I open it now?" He just love opening packs, man. I'm down. There you go. You can invite multiple guests now. Copy the web address and share it with friends. Oh, just copy the literally just copy the web address and then just give it to them. Wow. Okay, that's really easy. Well, I haven't availed the $40 though, so I think you can only invite one, right? Super fast. I think just one extra one, right? And then if you avail the $40, you can invite I think 10, 8 to 10 or something like that. I try not to miss, and if I do, I go back and give up. Oh yeah, yeah. I appreciate that, man. All the people that's like missing the daily live streams and they just watch because, I mean, for me, it's like very interesting conversation. It's like it's open. We will have like one topic, and then it's just you guys. Like you guys are making the conversation going. It's good. Wings, wings. I will try to reprice bulk Pokemon cards to 10 cents to test it out. Okay, there you go. I want a Blastoise version. I'm pretty sure they will make one though. Yeah, they have to make one. Even Venusaur. So it's like the three, right? The trio. That's cool. Omar, I'm down. OBS is good, but it's kind of a struggle to get some features working. Other paid tools are more all-in-one solutions. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this one is like very easy for me. I'm not like an expert in computer, like looking at kind of like, Bob, it's like I can look this up and then change this, and like, what's the problem, like troubleshooting. Man, I'm like, what to do, you know? He is addicted already. Yeah, because I mean, every time I open like mass opening, he's always there, man. Yeah, pack addict. Yeah, Blastoise would be awesome. I know. Yeah, it would be amazing. Invite up to six. Also, like right now, I can invite up to six. I mean, that's actually not bad, man, for free. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. So I think we'll see for now, because like I said, I still have one full month free, right? One full month, as long as I don't go over 20 hours. We shall see. We'll see. $40 is like infinite, so I will have to kind of like you're forced to do like way longer, even weekends actually. Like, yeah, you'll probably do like more just to make the $40 worth it, I guess. Like you would have to do like at least double, right? Like 2 hour live streams or even weekends. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know, nothing is set in stone, But hey, free is awesome, man. Free is always awesome. I bought two of those Charizard boxes just for the Charizards. Yeah, right. It's so cool. There you go. It actually sucks that you can't put a slab card here, but you can definitely put like a one card. Let's see. There you go. You can put like one magic card or one card, right there. One Pokemon or magic or anything. You can display. I don't know. I just grab whatever card closer to me. But yeah, really cool. If your kid is a fan of Pokemon, really cool Charizard figure. Good thing because the pack sucks. I know, right? There's not even like evolving skies. I was like, damn. What is the maximum cards you put in the PWE? And if you go over, do you put the cards in Bubble Mailer or something? So that depends, Paul. Um, that depends. It's I wish Chess King was over here, man. He's our Chess King is our accountant. He knows like the numbers. For him, I remember he said he can do PWE for 25 cards, and it might be like an additional stamp, like forever stamp and a additional ounce, I think. But like for me, it really depends. It could be 12 cards. You can do 4, 8, 12, or you can do 15 cards, 5, 10, 15. Uh, and maybe the maximum was like probably 18 cards, because you can what you can do is, those 9 sleeves, Ultra Pro 9 sleeves, you can cut those into 3, right? And then you can use that as basically the sleeve when you ship those bigger orders, that has multiple cards. So you can use those slots, like 4, 8, 12, 5, 10, 15. Like for me, I would do like 6, 12, 18 cards. So one PWE is 18 cards. You can probably get away with more, but it's like a risk though. If you want to do that, you can probably add like an additional ounce. But I think for me, my max would be 18 cards, 6, 12, 18. And that's just like a regular stamp, like the forever stamp. And then if it's over that, you can use another PWE, and same thing, 6, 12, 18. But if it's way more than that, then my rule with like 50, 60 cards, right? 50, 60 cards, and you gotta check the total value of the order. So if you think that you can fit all the cards in PWE in 3, even 4 PWE, then do 4 PWE. If it's more than that, if you can't fit into 4 and you might use like 5, I'd rather just go with sending it bubble mailer, because it's the same price. Shipping one PWE is like around $1. So if you're shipping 5 to PWEs of the same order, I'll just send that bubble mailer. If you know just wish that like at least you're getting something out of it. Like that's why I said look at the total value of the order. If it's your net is $10, then you net $5 because the shipping is $5, right? So some of them will suck. I will tell you this now. Some of the orders will suck because they will order like 50, 100, and then the total value of the order is like $7, $11. you know so just be prepared that there's there are customers that buys that. And sometimes even I thought like they're like stores buying, or TCG players like buying your inventory. So yeah. Yeah, they should have made it a slab swap. I know, right? Have to get that for my nephew. Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's really cool. It's really solid too. Like the whole box. I actually wanna save the box because it's a cool piece to display too. Yeah, both mine are safely in the box because Charizard tends to bite and start. Yeah. Most I have shipped is 42. Wayne, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. 42 cards, 3 rows of 14. Wow. Some people have uh, ship out up to 50. Make sure to use 2 stamps to cover weight. Yeah. So that's the thing. It really depends on the weight. It really depends on the weight. So like Wayne said, you can ship 42, even 50 cards, man, but make sure if you don't want to see that back to you, yeah, just weigh it and make sure you add another stamp. So I was like, for me, instead of adding another stamp, I would just like put it in another envelope. So I don't know. That's just me though. Everyone's different. so I can ship an order with 2 to 3 PWE if it's more cards. I felt if I was always scared of that. Oh, no, that's normal, man. That's normal. Just make sure that what I would do is, one order is like one page, right? I will use another blank page, right? And then you fold the thing. Just make sure you put like a number. Let's just say the total order is like 3 orders, right? Make sure 3 of 3 or 2 of 3 and 1 of 3. So make sure you number it, and then put like at least put the order number. So when they receive it, they will expect, oh, 1 of 3, and there's a 3 of 3. So meaning there's another mail, missing. So, so they, at least customer is aware that you ship 3 packages rather than just like nothing, like what is this, what is this? So make sure. So that's another cool thing that you have to pay attention, because customers uh, think of like those little details, man, and they will buy more, to your store if you do those little things, man. Matters a lot. I would only do low value cards like that. Yeah, just the low values for sure. Uh, budget budget players. Have a great day, everyone. I need to get around. Oh yeah, appreciate you, BB man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm probably getting out soon too. It's 1 hour 26 now. Trying to get to the 20-hour mark, man. I don't want to pass it. It's free, but we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Hopefully, there's like a different topic for tomorrow, right? There's not much drama though. Everyone's quiet. Is it worth it for you to fulfill orders that big for under $10? Um, it depends. It depends. Like at this point, it's really the volume of orders, like in total. Like if I'm getting, I usually just have an average number. Like if I'm getting 50 orders a day, right? 50 orders a day, and let's just say the total value is $250, like net, right? Let's say the net is 250. So I get 50 orders a day, no matter whatever, how much value it is there, things like that, right? How, it doesn't matter. But for me, so I shipped 50 PWE. I shipped 50 PWE. I'm getting net 250. So meaning if I say one PWE is $1, so meaning I net $200. So for me, that's what matters more now. It's because of the volume of the orders. So um, you will definitely get those orders that have 50 cards, man, and it's like $5. It's messed up, right? So you will definitely get those, but I look at it as how many PWE am I sending, and the total amount of what I net. So just make sure it's not like you're sending 50 and then your net is 50, so you're basically losing money. So that's how I look at it nowadays, because I'm getting a lot of orders. So I would get like 50, 75, 100 orders, and it would range like 200, 300, 500. So just kind of like, okay, I'm going to subtract this. And same goes with if there's like a bubble mailer. So I don't know. That's how I look at it. What time do you usually start your streams? It depends, man. Like sometimes 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I think in that range, and usually when my kid is asleep, so that's basically when I start my stream. But in general, like in the morning for sure. It seems to be starting later. Oh, really? Maybe back then I start at 8 o'clock, right? Like 8 morning. Maybe for you it's 8 at night. Hash browns. I told you I'm coming back in the studio, right? What kind of PWE you use to have 20 to 50 cards in them? I use pan 10 window. Well, I'll use, what's that, Pandry number 10. So my wife found this out in Amazon. It's yeah, I mean, window. It has the blue thing. Even though it's like PWE, paper, it's somewhat, you know, kind of like hard a little bit, So yeah, this is what I use for all the PWE. And then as soon as I learned the whole PWE game, bro, I rarely shipped like bubble mailers nowadays, man. Majority will be like PWE. So yeah. Number 10 window with 3 rows inside. Yep. Cards in team bags. Make sure to fold the packing slip around the cards. Yeah, always include the packing slip, and yeah, sleeves, top loader. Like I said, you can use the 9 sleeve and cut it into like 3. You can use those. Very, very useful, man. Very, very useful. Hash browns sound good. Maybe I'll get some later. I don't know. Rob from RNG Games has a good video showing how to do it. Yeah, there you go. Not hood. I use those exact envelopes to Amazon Basics for the win. I know, right? Amazon Basics for the win. It's so much cheaper. It's crazy. Cost me $5 to ship bubble mailer with USPS ground advantage. Now I'm all about the envelopes. Yeah, bro. It's all about the envelopes now, man. And also the ink, bro. Like the combination of the my new printer, right? It's Epson ET2803. I have an ink over here. So I used to have an Epson, and every cartridge is like $40, man, per cartridge. Bro, I pump out like that that alone is like what, 2 weeks gone, or 3 weeks even. So I spend a lot of ink back in, before I found this printer right here. So now I have this it's an eco tank, bro. That thing is this right here. This is my the ink. This can print like thousands, and like $15. I think 13, $15. So if you're in this massive orders now, I highly recommend this Epson printer, because it saves a lot in ink. Yeah, definitely. And you don't have to replace, like, I still have the OG colored ink in this one when I bought it. But yeah, man, you only have to replace. This is my Since I bought it, I think I replaced, I think twice or 3 times. That's how much I print orders, man. It's crazy. And these ones print thousands, man. I think in like the 4,000s. Like, man, whew, godsend, bro. Godsend. 100%. Yeah, it's good too, because ink is a lot more expensive than toner. Yeah, yeah. I think I considered the ink, the, like what you're saying, the laser printer, right? And then you just like print it in like sticker, I think, right? So I consider that, but I don't know. I got used to the whole printing thing and paper. So I don't know. Maybe later down the road, man. I think the cost shipping PWE nowadays is, I think, I want to say average $1, honestly. Because some orders are like over $1, under $1. So I'd say like a dollar something. So every time I calculate it, I just put it as like one order. One PWE is like $1. That includes the envelope, the envelope, the ink, all that stuff, the stamp. Yeah, I want to do more orders and get paid a little faster so I can buy more cards because I go to card shows. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I mean that's like I mean that's what everyone's doing, man. It's a volumes game. So yeah, I mean if you have a lot of help, good for you, man, because majority of the people that does this, full time, half time, it's like one man band, man. Like, sorting, buying, collecting, all these cards. Not really collecting, but like packing, shipping, sorting, buying collections. Um, it's just me, man. So it's a volumes game. So if you average now 50 orders a day, um, like me, just I mean, it's like a literally just like wake up, print the orders, you know, pick the cards, pack, ship, and do it again, do it again tomorrow. So it's kind of like an auto, just it's a turnkey business now. Obviously the value is like fluctuates daily, but yeah, maybe I will if I get tired of doing this, maybe I would sell the business. I would sell the actual Tcgplayer account because back then some LGS wants to buy the name and the store so that they can use that because I already have the customers, I already have the ratings, the completed sales. They just want to use it and I guess buy everything and I guess pay me monthly. I don't know, so that they can dump their cards there. I don't know. Maybe if I sell it for 100 grand, maybe I'll take it. I don't know. you know, I don't know, man. That could be a possible scenario. But yeah. So I think we're gonna end on that, man. Great conversation. Not a whole lot of politics, which is good. More about like TCG player business, and that's great, man. That's great. So yeah. So I think we'll save the rest of it tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out. All of you guys, man. Love you guys when you guys stay tuned and hang out daily. So yeah, just and if you guys enjoy this live stream video, all that stuff, just make sure liking this video, man. Subscribe to the channel. Both are free. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, actually, I want to add, join the Discord if you guys haven't. We talk shit there, post shit there. Talk about random stuff there. So make sure to look me up, add me up. Anger Collections ATD. And yeah, I'm always there, man. We can chat. Send me a message, whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Anger out. Peace.